to that story from Antarctica, a compelling story about the ship that is stuck in ice. A Chinese ice-breaking rescue ship is expected to arrive in just a few hours to help free a research vessel that has been stuck in the frozen seas off Antarctica. This is it right here.
Just a short while ago, we heard on the bridge from the Chinese icebreaker vessel Snow Dragon, but they're close. But the bad news is the sea ice edge is about 20 kilometers out from where we are now. A long way from when we first got locked in the sea ice. Just over my left shoulder, you can hopefully see some grey sky. That's what they call water sky. Basically, it means the open water is reflecting on the cloud just above it. That's the most likely route the Chinese vessel is going to take to get to us.
The passenger ship had been retracing Sir Douglas Mawson's Antarctic expedition and doing scientific research before sea ice closed in around it on Christmas Eve. There are 74 scientists, crew and paying passengers on board.
After leaving New Zealand at the end of November, the ship ran into trouble on Christmas Day after it got trapped in sea ice frozen around it during a blizzard. The Australasian Antarctic expedition is following the route taken by explorer Douglas Mawson a century ago.
This polar expedition vessel are waiting for icebreakers to free the ship. Just take a look at the ice in front of the bow.
The vessel hasn't moved for the last 2 days, and we're surrounded by sea ice. We just can't get through.
The passengers and crew are trapped in one of the coldest and windiest locations on Earth. This after spending 3 weeks at sea on an Antarctic adventure.
We're exploring amongst the sea ice, and we've just got up really close to this berg.
Watch expedition leader Chris Turney was excited to reach the frozen waters.
Well, it's the 14th of December 2013, and the Australasian Antarctic expedition has finally made it to the ice. Look at that view!
But just days later, he'd be describing a technical meltdown. Trouble was close.
Yeah, we got hit by a terrible blizzard and lost our communications, didn't we, Nicole?
We sure did.
The ship is now stuck off the coast of Antarctica in the Commonwealth Bay. Those heavy winds making it feel, at times, like it's 9 degrees. And it could take hours, if not days, for those vessels to arrive. One is coming in from China, another from France, another from Australia, Dan. So clearly they have a long way to go. But let's hope that they get there in time, at least before New Year's.